This is the after-action report for turn 76 of Over the Reich versus John Petrovsky. So this turn, as part of the invasion of the continent, I captured Mouron Air Force Base, or airfield, and I captured Bordeaux. Battle group that captured Bordeaux, I plan to send to capture Lands and Ribeirac, and then that one will probably go towards Saint-Épan and Tours. We'll go up that way. I also loaded a battle group onto this task force, and that one will probably go for Cherbourg, or maybe this battle group will go and get it. Depends on how much health it has after it beats this depleted battle group here. It might be a little bit low because the depleted battle group is probably veteran, and this one is not. So the other big invasion thing is that I sent about 1 billion Tempests to attack Le Havre, but I didn't think to investigate the city before I made the attack, so none of the units were killed, and they're all, in the red. And by the time these can get to Croydon and rearm, they'll probably be at decent health again. So, it was pretty much wasted. Didn't really hurt though. I mean, I'm not hurting for fuel. I have over 30,000. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. In fact, there's so much fuel that I'm thinking that we might want to go and put a maximum limit of how much fuel you can have, and just, delete any extra fuel each turn. But, I don't know. The allies aren't supposed to be, hurting for fuel, but this is getting a bit ridiculous, because I can basically go and just build up everything I get on the continent. Which reminds me, I forgot to brush these. Yeah, so in any case, those attacks there were a bit wasted. But on the plus side, it does mean that, concentrated defenses can force you to send a battle group in. And, if there were a battle group fortified here, that would be a very, very tough nut to crack. Because if you bombard with a battle group, all of the gun batteries will fight back and, demolish you. So you gotta be careful about that. Although then again, if Le Havre was that difficult to attack, you might just go around it as well. So there's that to consider. But I think, as I was mentioning in a previous turn, if this were sort of at Cologne, you couldn't go around it, and it would just be a big nightmare. So in any case, a few of my planes were attacked over here, less than I was expecting. Maybe they were attacked by flak, I'm not sure. No, I think it was fighters though. But I didn't really find anything to attack with my Mustangs. Although on the other hand, it didn't end up looking all that hard. Just such an annoyance to go and try to find the fighters. For all I know, they were probably landed in Tempelhof and Doberitz anyway. So stuff I've killed this turn. I killed a couple of early radars and ME-110. I got an Industry 1, and 4 refineries, and 3 urban centers. And let's go and see how many thousand... Yeah, I dropped 94,000 or 95,000 pound bombs, and, most of them were against Le Havre, and they didn't do anything. So it was all these planes and a whole bunch in Croydon already too, all attacked Le Havre. So that was turn 76. I didn't do anything on the science front this turn. Then I guess it's a good time to go and look at the defense minister, see what I have. Oh, I'll have to change the production of Ju-88s at some point. So I have 62 Tempests. That's pretty good. Only 9 Mosquitoes. I might need to sort of build up that force again. Huh, there are a few places without Industry 3s, apparently. I have to look into that, I guess, at some point. Or maybe it doesn't matter. So I have 15 P4... Oh, those are P47s. Which do matter, but not so much. So I have about 40 P51s. 42 Lancasters, that's decent enough. I'm kind of running out of targets there. 49 B24s. A couple of B17Fs. I basically just send those out, hoping that they'll get damaged and become veterans. 66 B17Gs. And the 15th Air Force Bombers I'm very reluctant to use. And, wow, I have a lot of convoys active. So, that's about all for turn 76, I guess. Thank you for watching.